Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, the Enhanced Edition, where we have returned to the city core district. I already emptied my inventory a little bit of stuff to organize things a little bit, but yes, we have quests to hand in. Now, first of all, we have the items of Never, Hallow of Never, yes. And so I am tempted, I would be tempted to give it to the bad guy, who does pay us more for these things. But Olaf has a specific reward if we give these to him. He does mention that is actually a lot nicer. So let's go for it.
It's good to see you return to this house of Tyr.
Wow, such excitement I hear in your voice. I hope there is some progress with the search of the Hallow of Never tombs. It would raise people's spirits of the city. Yes, I have some of the artifacts actually. You do? Wonderful! Please tell me what it is that you have found. Describe the ancient chronicles of Hallow of Never. Oh, what an excellent find! Neverwinter will benefit from learning about its auspicious origins. Perhaps we can find a historical precedent for this plague as well. As I said, you are to be rewarded. Here, take this 200 gold. It is not much, but there's more to come. Yeah, so the bad guy of Talona will offer to pay you 600 per this item. Thing is, we are not that sprung on coin. So, coin is not really the most important here. If we keep going, you'll see what is more important here. Your efforts are appreciated. The light has been cast on Hallow of Never in his life, but there is still more to find. Now, what I don't like, actually... Oh, shit. There we go. What I don't like is that I get 3 points towards good. I do not like that. I would very much not like to get points towards good, but there you have it. So let us describe the results of Hallow of Ancient Holy Symbol. We have not seen this like in many, many years. It brings me to light the new wisdom of Hallow of Never and his companions. As said, here's 200 gold. Efforts are appreciated, and do you have more? Yes. And describe the recovery of the Hallow of Never rusted armor. His very armor! The location of his tomb. Who would have thought it was just beneath the surface amidst so many others? It speaks of his desire to be known as just another Neverwintian. Despite his greatness, he never forgot his home. As said, here's 200 gold. You have retrieved more than what I could have hoped for. A grand triad of artifacts more worthy of Neverwinter's legacy. Yeah, let's scroll down. Yeah, for each item we get through 3 points of goods, which I don't like. Because, yeah, if you continue on your current course, you will no longer be able to advance as an assassin. That's not cool. We will guard these items with the tomb that they have found. Take this amulet with the blessing of Tyr. Yeah, the amulet I don't so much care about. And still persuade. You must agree I am worth more than that. Perhaps I could see to fit granting another boon, but I cannot make this allowance again. This adamantine is as much as I can manage. The temple's severely strained at this time. Okay, I was just gonna be rude because I kind of want to be evil. I demand more, lest you need a tomb of your own. If it's ignorant, it is ignorant and downright criminal to make such demand. I will ignore it just this once. That will not do. I demand more. I will not tolerate this behavior in the House of Tyr. Call of justice. Leave me. You are no longer welcome here. Okay, we sadly did not get evil points for that. I think. Even though that's kind of evil. Yeah, no, we didn't get full on evil points for that. So we are 23 evil, which is close to being no longer evil. That sucks. But we had the adamantite, and yeah, that is kind of why I choose to give it to Olaf, because adamantite allows for upgrade to one of his cool items, and the Talonite do not offer that. They don't really offer you a good reward at all, just more gold. At least that I saw. Hang on actually a second, now I kind of want to test this out. So 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with Giles. Yeah. Or is it Jills? No, it's Jills technically, so Jills. Let's give him the artifact. Just for fun. Self-indulgent tribe, these chronicles will make a fine kindling in the next gathering of Malignant at Deranoft. A festival it shall be! Here's 600 gold for it. Yeah, so he offers you need to pay more. Triumph forever the void of knowledge of Haluf. Such a triumph for the Lady of Poison, but there are still more to find. Let's describe more. The very shell of Haluf, never more war. The stink of him is thick inside, and my master will see us put to good use. So that's another 600, and the last one. So yeah, now we have more evil points. So he just offers up more money. And we can persuade him, but he often just refuses. You can persuade him. I'm going to try and roll, see if I can persuade him properly, and see what he offers.
It's too heavy.
Okay, so I continue. Yeah, he offers us a Morning Star +1, which isn't terrible, but it is not as cool as Adamantite. I really wish what they had done with this quest is that they just had Jills offer us another another crafting ingredient reward, like that Olaf offered adamantite and Jills would offer us dragon's blood, for example, as the extra reward. Sadly, this is not the case, so we are sticking with Olaf because yes, I like adamantite a lot. So changing back. Okay, so that is Olaf's reward. Might need to do something to gather some evil deed points so we don't get too good. Bit meta-gamey, but whatever. This campaign is not really made for very solid role-playing, honestly. And here's let us report that we had another assassination attempt and get money.
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
Yes, I found another note that you might be interested in. Let me see. Traitor Neverwinter, one who betrayed us at the academy. This would explain much, Elsuan. Everybody knew that the academy was being used to house the water-daving creatures Fentic. Even the students themselves had heard rumors. This is true. The attack was a result of gossip and loose lips from those Arabeth chose to trust instead of my faithful Helmite. We will be wasting time looking for a phantom spy. I do think this information is worth investigating. Rest assured, I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering in Neverwinter. You've done well to bring this to me, Elsuan. Is there some type of reward for helping bring this to your attention? You are lucky we are lucky to have a man like you help us in this matter, Elsuan. Please accept 300 gold pieces as a reward for your actions. So let us persuade. This note was not easy to obtain, Fentic. Not easy at all. I'll give you more if I could. Restraint necessary. Dang it, we cannot just demand it violently. That would be a good way to get more evil points. So I guess we'll be going then. Our persuasion is beginning to fail us. We might need to start putting points into that skill again. Okay, that is some quest handed in. Let's see what we have next. We have that ring that apparently is of the person that what's his name once dead. This, by the way, a amulet of the will +3. It is okay. Not spectacular. As I said, I need more for the adamantite. In fact, let's throw that into our bag of ingredients. Alright, I think we left Grimnall back here.
I have been waiting for you. I suspected you would return. Do you need me to join with you once more?
Let's actually go into the room a little bit, because else Linu might get stuck in the door. Yes, I need you with me, Grimnall, because I have news. Then we shall travel together. We shall rain blood and death upon this world.
Is there something you need?
I need to talk for a while. Conversation is one way to pass the time until the Silent Lord claims us. What do you wish to speak of? I want you to continue your story from before. I will not rest until the ring that proves Alangara has taken by the Silent Lord, although a chance of success are few. I have a ring here with a falcon on it. Is this the one ring of power? Yes, this is Alaganda's ring. This is the proof I need. Now, I know that she has been taken by the Silent Lord. She was a fool to flee. There's no one we can run that death cannot find us. I have no gold or treasure to reward you, but there's one thing I can offer. A small token, perhaps, but it's all that I have. You have proved yourself a true servant of the Silent Lord, Elswan. Take this amulet. All who join the Long Death are given a similar talisman. Thank you, Grimnall. It will not save you from the Silent Lord when he chooses you, but it will grant you some protection from succumbing to those who deliver you to his grasp before the appointed time. Eventually, I will return to my order and report Alaganda's death to them, but this can wait until our mission here is done, Elswan. The mark of death is upon you, Elswan. As long as you stay by, as I stay by your side, I know you will serve the Silent Lord well.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, let's actually train him to level up. And he should have better skills now. Let us actually look what the amulet is that he gave us. Here it is. Amulet of the Long Death. It gives us +1 Constitution, which is sort of nice. And spell resistance. It's not bad. Could be better. But it is for us, so. Alright, we can actually keep Grimnall with us while we quest here, actually. So now it's only Linu that we still need to find her chalice item for. I haven't spotted that one so far. So next on the list is actually to go to the Moonstone Mask and return of our report of our glorious thievery. Jill's probably will be pissed at us now.
What?
What in the hell do you want? What reason would I have to speak with you? Someone, after all, has already delivered the remaining of those disgustingly pure Tyrann artifacts to Olaf. Oh yes, I have spies everywhere, even here. Did you think you could return to me and expect accolades in allowing this to happen? Are you a fool? Bah, get out of my sight! How did you know about these artifacts to begin with? I visited the Dick in the Peninsula District. They need to hire outsiders like you. Their own brethren are falling like flies. You were there and didn't help the dying? Well, I helped myself to some of their belongings. Actually, I probably should do a different voice than the Grimnall one. Gotta find Quail, one of them. Jacob was his name, I think. He won't be needing it. I assume he's dead. He didn't react much when I rolled him over and went through his pocket. That is despicable. Give me Jacob's quill now. Puppets. Okay. I did not know you could do that. Jacob's quill. Is that an item I can do anything with? Huh, maybe I can give that to someone for more reward or something. Okay. Anyway, follow.
Greetings to you again. Have you come to sample the delights of our company in the back room? Or is this about business?
Well, I'd like to sample all the delights you offer, Avala, but right now it's just business. I have some art object you might be interested in. You do! I have been looking for a few things. Tell me what you have. What is this that you have? That's describing the ports of Thorn's rum bottom. Oh, thank you. I never cared much for his uncle, but Thorns had it painted on some rather sensitive parchment. I couldn't leave it in his care. Besides, this might get him off my back. He doesn't care very much for the Moonstone Mask. I think he's got a condition. Here, I'll pay you for this piece. Excellent work. 400 gold to satisfy your pockets. And there's more for you to retrieve. Return to me when you have it and I'll reward you. Yeah, we have more. And as you notice, we just leveled up. That's nice. There's no real value in the urn, but I love messing with Hodge. If you happen to spoil some scheme he was working on, all the better. Here, I'll pay you 400 to satisfy your pockets. That's the very last of them. These items are very, very personal to me, and I am more than willing to sweeten what I have already paid you. Take this 400, little as something extra. You deserve it. You must agree that I'm worth more. I am beginning to fail these persuasion checks. I need to upgrade my persuade skill. I do not wish to downplay your role, but it's a proper reward given, and I appreciate it. Take pride in your service. Anyways, we are still evil, I think. Yes, so we can still level up further as an assassin if need be. And yeah, we haven't unlocked Arcane Archer yet, so that's what we're going for. So, assassin, we shall remain. So, level 3 assassin, we get a better death attack. And we want to get more dexterity, always more dexterity. And yeah, as tempting as it is to put things, we should keep this up because we cannot really, I believe in Arcane Archer, we can't really upgrade that much in it. We will mix it up by putting some points in there and 4 points in. Yeah, let's actually put this to 6, this to 12. That is a... Oh, we can't go any higher. Okay, so that is pretty much as high as we can go with that skill right now. So we'll put the rest in open lock. Okay. 4 hit points, that's good. And yes, good. We have better death attack now. Lovely. And more skill. Okay, now we have that handed in. Let us go and hand in the quests at the finish the quest at the little cloak tower. Or actually, let's go for the druid first, then the cloak tower. Hello there, Nightar.
Greetings again. Nature welcomes you. I hope the day has held you in better health than those poor creatures in the Black Lake Zoo.
Oh, I've already made quite a bit of progress at those poor creatures at the Black Lake Zoo. Are you mocking me? Yes, I am mocking you. Don't. That is good to know. Truth be told, my animal spies have kept me informed. I felt it's necessary to carefully monitor these creatures involved. All the animals are free and safe. A pity about the deaths among the captors. All lives deserve a chance, but perhaps that was their chance. I would call the encounter a success and must reward you accordingly. I am sure you will be pleased. Please accept this reward with my blessing and that of the Earth Mother and the Tree Father. You must agree I'm worth more. Yay, we succeed! Perhaps I could grant a bit more of nature's blessing, but I cannot make that allowance again. Ironwood as much as I can manage. Temple severely strained at the moment. Yes, we want this, yes! We already got it? Okay, let's be mean. It's ignorant and downright criminal to make such demands. No, we make more demands. Oh, he actually gives in. Hooray, evil points! I did not expect this. Close, even nature's children's paid and maintain the position in the city as we are. Okay, so he gives us some more money. Well, that's fine. He leaves. I am perfectly fine with that, especially with giving a few evil points. That's sort of nice. Alright, Eltru Subtertil.
Hello again. Are you back to continue on with our next round of challenges, or did you have something else in mind?
I'll be on my way. So the next round of challenges. This will be upstairs, I believe. Spell will not work for me, okay. What am I supposed to do challenge-wise? We have collected all of the stuff.
Hello again. Are you back to continue on with our next round of challenges, or did you have
Evaluate
something
my
else?
guild membership. You were sent to send for 4 agents. You have them. Well done. Now we shall face the test of mind and body. You will be teleported to a room where you must destroy one of my automatons. Tools will be found there and will simplify your task. You may take an animal companion or a henchman, but you are being tested, not they. If they cause you to fail, still your failure. Keep them under complete control. Use your knowledge from my simple task and this test. The test will be simple, but if you leave before the automaton is destroyed, you have failed. Are you ready? Yes, I suppose. Then step into the portal and tests will begin. Well, we will do that in a second. First though, let's actually quickly review what she said to us many episodes ago. 4 items that you must find. A bit of clay, a flask of water, a puff of fog, and a kindling wood. Mark well the order. Thank you, magic of editing. That is very handy there, editor me. You're welcome. So, we have, let's see. Oh, she took all those items. Okay. So, let's remember. Bit of clay, flask of water, puff of fog, kindling wood. Okay, so that means earth, water, wind, fire.
Feel the chill touch of the grave!
Okay. Okay, so they are quite resistant to these things. Let's see if there is clues here. Wand of air, okay. Okay, so that will be... Put these boots away. Need to make some space here in our inventory. Because I want to have these in order. This goes here. Okay, so that is the 3rd on the list. What other things do we have? Okay, stones, that's earth. Earth. Water. And then fire as the last. Okay. Probably have to use these ones in order on this giant mechanical minotaur, a minogon. These constructs stare straight ahead, waiting for a predetermined condition to be set in motion. It looks like a very frightening strong in battle ready. Okay, so we begin with Earth. Do I cast it on itself or the thing? I figure on the thing. Earth came first, yes. Then we go with water. I should move out of the range of this. It's good experimentation with the spell targeting things. Earth was followed by water. Then we go with air. And we end with fire. Fire is the end, fire is my end. Hurrah! We did it! That was a bit of a riddle. Thank you, editing me, for making that riddle easy. You're welcome. We still have a wand of water that does slow. How nice. For some reason. And then we can go back, I guess.
Hello again. Are you back to continue on with our next round of challenges, or did you have something else in mind?
Yes, give me the next round of challenges. Congratulations! You have shown great ingenuity. By destroying my automaton, you have earned a place amongst the many-starred cloak. I present you with the symbol of our guild. Wear this cloak with pride, and know the guild stands ready to serve you in the future. Right, so we get a cloak. Many-starred cloak. We also had boots. What are these boots? Boots of reflexes. That's pretty nice, actually. We don't have boots, so let's put those on. And the many-starred cloak. What does it do? It resists electricity and fire and provides +2 concentration. That is not so super great. Does it look cool, at least? It does look fancier than the cloak we are having. I like the look of this. That would lower our charisma, I believe. Yeah, it's a 15, and I like the bonus to charisma, so we're sticking leveling to the charisma cloak. So
Welcome, member. What do you require?
Have you any special spell equipment for members of the guild? Ah, okay. Open up a new shop that has a studded leather plus armor +1. That might be something we want to buy, actually. Moonstone mask. That is pretty expensive. Offers a lot of skills to things, though. Pretty decent ones for it, even. What else do they have? They offer pretty decent armors. Weapons. Offer +1 weapons all round. Nothing special though. But if we want to make fancy weaponry, that's where we can go. Potions. Decent amulets, including rings of protection and rings of insight. Ring of the Wood Elves. What does that do? 16 spell resistance, Oh, but a bag of holding. We always get the bags of holding. That's already a big win. This will just be our bag, bro. Are these the 80% ones? Yes, okay, so we should just move up a bit.
Welcome, member. What do you require?
Spellcasting equipment. So, a cloak of fortification is also very nice. It's basically a cloak of protection, but better. Might want to buy that. Adventurer robes. What's the belt of guiding light? Immunity to fear and extra bonus to lore. And this is a white nymph's cloak. Okay, so we can get them in different colors. Bunch of scrolls. Otherwise, nothing so good. Okay, we might do some shopping at some later point. Are there any more side quests we can still hand in? I think we're pretty much through it. So we have a bunch of... yeah, we pretty much are just Linus and the missing brother. And I have no clue how we can complete the missing brother one. Because the person we're looking for is, has gone away. Can maybe see about crafting some fancy items out of that elementine we got. Let us do so. And we have a nice roundup of things we did in the city core. We can just return to Black Lake on the next episode. And finish up some stuff there. So, let us see. Where is our list of stuff? We can actually empty that as well. Oh yeah, we have ironwood now. That is nice.
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
So we put the ironwood in this bag. Yeah, we already have. So we can definitely make some things out of the adamantine because we have 3 pieces. Where did we put our recipe book? There it is. Okay, let's see. List of what we need. So, what magical equipment do we already have? We have a sickle. We could use that in the holy water to make a golden sickle. I think we will do so. So yes, let us go and make at least a golden sickle with the ingredients that we have. Make a page with all the ingredients that we have. So these are all the crafting ingredients here. Alright, so the golden sickle, that is the sickle we have there. We definitely should make the stonefire great axe as well. And probably the scimitar as well. Yeah, we have a decent amount. Okay, so we can firstly let us make the stonefire. Where did we put all the stuff? Here we go. Stonefire great axe.
Hello there!
Hello there, you very excited naked dwarf man. Can I excite you more with some hard adamantine? Oh yes, very exciting! I will make the Stonefire Great Axe. 500 gold. Yeah, here you go. Get to work. Yeah, I think this one... It only does +2 damage. That's not so great. Oh well. Probably worth something. Let's take the holy water. And then throw the sickle, where is it? Sickle there to make a golden sickle.
Hello there!
Make some items for me. It's magical golden sickle, yes please. So the golden sickle, that certainly is golden. Extra druid spell level 0. Yeah, druid cantrip, that's not so great, but oh well, we can sell it. Then we have the, yeah, we can use the short sword and the pixie dust to make, I think, the Fey Duster.
Hello there.
Some items, please. Yeah, the Fey Duster short sword. Here you go. Fey Duster short sword. This might be one we want to be hanging on to. Days for 75. That is, I think, very comparable to Namara, is it? Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Namara, but Namara is a rapier, so it does more damage. So we probably are gonna be sticking with Namara. We also have proficiency with Namara, unlike the other one. Can we actually make any armors? Because I don't remember if the chronic requires a diamond. Yeah, we don't have a diamond. The chronomatic breastplate is pretty good. But yeah, we sadly do not have the materials for that. What do we have the materials still for though? We can make the Desert Wind, I believe, by upgrading this scimitar with adamantine.
Hello there.
Yep, make the Desert Wind. I think that's also another fire weapon. Yeah, Desert Wind +1 looks nice. Yeah, it's 1d6 fire. That is pretty good. We just have one more piece of adamantine and ironwood. What can we use the ironwood for? That's mostly for like wooden weapons and the like. So we kind of don't have any maces. So we can make a gladiator club. We do have a magic club. We don't have an ironwood mace, I think. Reaver we cannot make. Stormlight hammer we cannot make. Foundation light flail. We don't have a light flail. This was kind of tempting, the Mace of Disruption. Maybe we should have made that with the holy water for Linu. Ah well. Runic hammer. Blade, Desert Winds, Fey Duster. Don't have a double sword. This requires Fairy Dust, Spear. Okay, yeah, we don't currently have any of the ingredients to make another magic weapon, I think. Yeah, we can make something with adamantite. I don't think, yeah, we don't really have weapons left. So, that'll have to be it for now. Well, let's put this arsenal in our backpack that we made. So, these we can probably end up selling. This. Where is the... Yeah, that's a big axe. We want that. Okay, well, next episode we'll probably continue back to Blackleg to have more adventures. Hopefully you collect some more magic weapons so we can do more upgrades and stuff. Upgrades, people, upgrades! Till that one, bye-bye.